Hello again, guys, girls, ladies, men, peoples, gentlemen, women. Ed from Kansas City, thanks for coming back. Thanks for looking at the channel. And what did we get in today? I hope you looked at that last video that we just did prior to this one when I was en route to picking up this particular lot, this one pallet. That is the story of my life right now. I am praying to Jesus. It will change, everything in this life. Everything, day to day, no matter what state or status you're in, any and everything is subject to change. So let's get into this video. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and keep viewing to the end. Let's get into this video right now. Thanks. So here we go, guys. Here is our pallet right here. MSRP 18.5, 18.7. It's basically $19,000 MSRP for these items in this particular pallet here. And so what is in here? Pretty simple, guys. It's really simple. Just some basic things, and this is your condition is supposed to be in right here, if you guys can see that. Oh, open box like new. These are all supposed to be brand new items here. And yeah, it's simple, guys. Nothing extraordinary whatsoever. Like I said, it's supposed to be $19,000 worth of these items right here, guys. And I look to sell these. This one might have a price tag on it. Look what that says right there on that price tag there. Regularly retails for 90 bucks. Somebody bought it for, I don't know what they bought it for. I can't hardly see all of it because of the sunlight, and then I don't have my glasses on, but I could see regular retail for 90, but I can't really see necessarily what they paid for it. But so the plan is just to take these things outdoors to the outdoors flea market, and take them to the outdoors flea market and just let them have at it. I'm not going to permit any of the customers at the outdoors flea market to take anything out of the packaging of all of that type of stuff. We're not going to go through that because, as you and I know, it's difficult, and it's always difficult to get these things back in the original packaging in the same state they were before you took them out. So we're not going to go through any of that. I just want to get these things sold. And so some of the items in here, some of the items in here are going to be, they're not going to be expensive at all. Very inexpensive in its entirety. So you have some items in here that are probably only going to be, they only retail for somewhere between $7, $8 to $10. And then you have a lot of other items in here that retail for $29, $39, $59, $69 per piece. And some of them, the ones that are going to retail for the higher price, or the ones that I will put online, such as Facebook, Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and I will sell those on there as either pairs or whatever, sets or whatever. So yeah, there you have that. So there you have it, guys. Lots of stuff here. I got this dang iPhone 11, and it don't even let you pause, guys. The damn camera. What the is up with that? So it don't even make sense, man. It's like so backwards, man. They want so much, but they it seemed like they spread out what you're getting. They diversify things so much. This one has that's this camera, and this one has this chip, and it's all nonsense, man. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, especially not with the wind doing all that. So you see that there. So yeah, it's quite a few in here. Look at this, guys. What that price says on that thing. I don't really know much about this type of stuff. This originally retails for $260 for this. And I plan on selling all of this. I plan on managing all this. I'm not going to have Carmen doing any of this because we know that she'll take the funds and she won't give them to me. So she'll spend them on some McDonald's or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to take care of this stuff myself and get it sold and get some bills, get the bills lowered. That's what I'm going to be doing, because everything is due. So ain't no sense in playing games, because I don't have any help other than my friends and partner and family. So there you have that. So it's a lot in here, a lot of good stuff in here. I won't make it a second video of it. I'll just kind of let you guys look through it right here with me. That way I don't have to do any editing that much. I mean, I already have to do one state of editing because I showed the front camera, and unfortunately when you use the front camera on this iPhone 11, you can't use the back camera. So we have these little two pieces, these two little guys right here that are, this will be good for the basement, you know, because Carmen has put no curtains up in the basement at any time, you know. So yeah, you would think that was her job, but I guess that's my job too, you know. So anyway, she put up curtains in the bedroom and in the kids' rooms, but that's the only place. Here's another one that says it retails for that much. So something like this will probably only go for maybe $5 or $10 or something like that. But I'll have to see. I'll go online, of course, and I'll see what things are selling for. I'll personally see what they sold for. I'll put the matching ones together, see what they sold for, and yeah. See what they sold for, see what they're going for. I don't know if this is season for this or not. Like I said, we were supposed to have this over 2 weeks ago, or at least a week and a half ago. So I'll see what these guys for. There's 316 items in this pallet, guys, and we're supposed to have MSRP of $18,000. So that means 300 go into 18,000. That's what average price of about $50 or something like that. It's almost basically $60. It's about $60 a piece is what it is. But of course, you know, you're not going to have a lot of these items that are going to be going for that price. So there are some that are going to be more and some that are going to be less. But I intend to figure all of that out. Like I said, I'll handle this myself because I know I need to pay a lot of bills. Behind on everything, car notes, rent at the Belton location, mortgage payments. I'm talking about credit cards maxed out. Man, you name it, man, we behind on it, you know? I'm behind on my sanity, hell. So, yeah, going crazy, man. Trying to figure out what to do next. You know, I'm gonna have to do something, though. Yeah, get another job or something. You know, something that works. So, there you have it, guys. That's what we got. That's what I came over here to get. Big SMRP, lots of dollars here. It's just gonna be about the correct place to sell these. I may end up just selling all these online. My thing was to take them out there, you know, and then go ahead and let the people dig through them and pick which ones they like, you know, for about $10 each, or the ones that, you know, not that expensive, you know, the ones that go in the store for like $7, $8, $9, let them have them for $5 to $10, and then the ones that goes for $29 to $39, something like that, $40, let them have them for $15, $20. But I may end up putting all of these online at some point. That just may have, it may just come to that, rather than having to pay for another U-Haul and then not necessarily being able to get what I really need out of these items. Because my goal and my purpose is to try to get, if this has an MSRP of $18,000, my hope is that we can come out of here, you know, with, you know, $6,000, you know, if we do that right, you know, $6,000. So, yeah, so, you know, that's not, you know, that's not anything really unrealistic. You know, that is a pretty fair asking price of all of this that goes for $18,000. If I can get $6,000 for it, it's $19,000 here. If I can get $6,000 out of this, or, you know, it would be nice to get $8,000, you know, but, you know, we know that the price is less than half now. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do. And so that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm looking to do. So right now I'm going to get all of this pallet here. I'm going to get everything into this one car here. Carmen's car here. We're going to get into this BMW here, and got our blade here. So that's the part we're going to do. We're going to get it into this car. We're going to load it up. I wish I had took her bag. You know, women carry things like that. They, safety and whatever, emergency stuff like that. Whereas guys, some guys do that, but I don't. I'm not that type. So that being said, what do you guys think? I think it's good product. It's what I could afford at the time. Besides all that damn jewelry I was buying. But like I said, another reason why I went ahead and bought this is because, hey, you guys owe me money at this facility here. So why not go ahead and buy something? I'm getting $270. I ended up getting $350 because I didn't know I had that. But I ended up getting $350 off of my order. We paid $1,300 for this. We actually, paid $1,300 for this. And those bikes that we got the partial refund for, $270. We did get some of them working. I ended up having to kind of just really fix some of them, not really fix really good, but they only sold for like $20-$30 after I fixed those little bikes. It wasn't really worth much after that. Like some of them had to replace the seats and put a seat on there that didn't originally go on there, and I had to force its seat to go on there. And some of them, had to change back tires of that. This tire didn't really go on there, it was bigger, and I made it fit. Yeah, I don't know how safe that is. I hope they're okay on it. But it's a little small bike, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't coming apart. It's really tight. But those are the things I had to do to kind of get those bikes, do something with them, So there you have it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'm gonna get this stuff loaded. And this is probably the end of you'll hear of this particular pallet until the next one, because I don't think I'll need to do another video. I would like to show what some of these things price, so when I get them home and I get them separated and organized and categorized into the ones which sell this much and the ones that sell for higher or lower, particularly the ones that sell for a lot, then maybe I'll come back and show you a video of the more expensive ones that we got and how many expensive ones in there. They had two of these particular pallets that they had for sale. One for, like I said, this one here, the $19,000 MSRP, and the other one had like a $16,000 MSRP. And there was only a difference of about 30 pieces, So, and then I looked at the manifest, and this one had the more of the expensive pieces. I'm talking about some pieces that do actually go for $100 and $200 and something dollars. I mean, literally. So I will probably do another video showing you guys the ones that are in here that are retailing for or was retailing for $100 and something, and we'll see what we can get out of there. Maybe they'll go for $40, maybe $50 on eBay or Facebook or Mercari or Poshmark or something like that. Get these guys listed and put out there. So it's going to require some work. This is what I'll be working on this week. So when I get back and I get these guys, put in their particular price categories, then I'll let you guys see what we're actually working with and get that listing started. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.